One of the biggest benefits of owning a home versus renting is equity. But what does that mean? Basically, equity is the difference between your home value subtracted by your mortgage. There's two main ways that you can grow your equity. Number one is paying down what you owe on your mortgage. So the less that you owe, the more equity you have. The other option is the value of your home goes up, and so will your equity. So let's put this into an example. You buy a $150,000 house and you owe $100,000 on your mortgage. That means your equity is $50K. Let's say in a couple years, the house value goes up and now your home is worth $200,000. And let's say, for example's sake, that your mortgage is still $100,000. Then 200 minus 100, you now have $100,000 in equity without doing anything at all. Now, obviously, those numbers are super simplified, but this is just a way to show you that you can purchase a house, and if the values go up, you can be building equity without really doing anything else. Another benefit of owning versus renting is that once you have a property and an asset that you own, there are so many different options on what you can do with that ownership. So, for example, you can take out what's called a home equity line of credit in the future. Obviously, you have to use that carefully, but if you are in a pinch or an emergency and you need a big source of cash, then you can use your home to pull a line of credit off of it, so you can use that in an emergency situation if need be, or if you were to start a new business, for example. And another thing as well that people forget about sometimes is that there are additional tax benefits of owning a home. When it comes to paying your taxes, everything that you pay for your interest, you can subtract that out of the taxes that are due. The last thing that I want to say that's a benefit of home ownership is you have the option of becoming a landlord. So obviously this would be something that you have to keep in mind as you're searching for your first home. But let's say that you want to move on to the next thing and you want to keep the property and have that making some money for you. You can become the landlord of the property and find tenants to make money for you. More importantly, I think the biggest benefit about home ownership is that you have the control. There's no one on the outside that's going to force you to leave or cut your lease short. You have control in what you want to do with the property and how you want to manage it moving forward.